So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Well. Welcome back, all you Chelsea chuckles. You know what time it is. So today we're going to be talking about the match preview and lineups for Chelsea versus Bournemouth. And if you've seen my thumbnail for this stream, you know what it's all going to be about. This is a must win for Chelsea. So before we get into and dive into the match preview, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm your host, the one and only Mad Mouth. And this is the Mad Mouth Show. Now, guys, for me, as I said it, this has to be a win. There is no excuse for the players now. Last game was a draw in the Premier League, and now it's time. It's time. The momentum has built. Last game in the FA Cup, we won, so I don't expect anything else than a win. And yes, Bournemouth is not going to be easy to play against, but we are Chelsea and we are at home and we have to break the daylights out of Bournemouth. And I expect that to happen, guys, because, it's time that Chelsea woke up and start the rhythm now, because now is the main part of the season, guys. As we all know, the second part of the season where everyone is going to be fighting, and top four should not be difficult for us, but we got to be consistent, and Maresca needs to be more proactive in how he manages the squad. As we all know that this is the January transfer window as well, where a number of our team players are going to be leaving, especially that, Nkunku, who has come out, and there is a very high possibility that he might go to Bayern Munich. So Maresca has to figure out how he's going to manage the squad, because whatever said and done, Nkunku was a very good option to have. He was a proven player at Leipzig, and well, in the Conference League, he's been the top scorer, so it's going to be a big miss. But if he wants to go to Bayern, which is again a good option for him, because he has played in the Bundesliga, so it's not going to be difficult for him. But let's see who the signings are going to be now for Chelsea, because there are a couple of more players who want to leave, like Vega, for obvious reasons, because they want to play football more regularly, even though I feel like he's young and he should just stick at Chelsea. But it's okay. There's not too much you can do. So you gotta let them go. I think Chile is gonna go, and I think Disasi is definitely gonna go. Cassidy is gonna go. Dewsbury Hall is also gonna go. So there are even Chukwuemeka is gonna go. So there are a lot of signings that are gonna leave, and a lot are gonna definitely be rebolstered. So this transition sometimes is a little difficult to handle amongst the dressing room. But let's see what's going to happen, guys. So the transfer window is open, and I'll be coming up with more news about it in the next few videos. But now it's Bournemouth, and Chelsea needs to go and destroy Bournemouth at home. At Stamford Bridge, we need to hoist our flag and show them that we still are the kings of London. And I'm sure Maresca is going to do this. So there's no doubt about it. But of course, it has to be a win. For me, this win is very crucial without a shadow of a doubt. And I expect a win, and we will get a win. If you want to know my predictions, you're going to have to wait for the end of the stream. I'm not going to take too long. So let's get into the lineups, guys. But before we do so, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's go. Now, guys, let's get into the goalkeeper, which is going to be Sanchez. He's going to be number one for me. I know Sanchez is always the question, but let's not dive too much into this, because, yeah, Jorgensen had a good game, but I think Maresca will stick with Sanchez. So he is going to be my goalkeeper. Now let's move into defense, where I feel we should stick with Colville and Achimpong, who came back in the Premier League last game, and he was pretty good for a starter. So let him keep his pace. And of course, Cucurella and Gusto are going to be my fullbacks. They are going to start for me. I don't think Reese should start right now, even though he's fit and all, but we need to go slow with him. And even with Lavia, I don't think he should start for me right now. In the midfield is going to be Enzo and Caicedo, the obvious. And now let's move to the attack, where I would like to put Palma as my number 10, Felix to my left, with Sancho to my right, and Nico Jackson as my number 9. Now, obviously, we know all three of them, Palma, Sancho, and Felix. They can keep changing and moving positions and be a little more free, but this link up is necessary. Let's see how it goes, guys. We don't know what Maresca is going to start because, yeah, Neto does offer the pace, which helps controlling the fullbacks. But let's see, you never know what this works out to be. So this is going to be my lineup, and my score for this game is going to be 2-0. I feel we're going to keep a clean sheet this time, and these are my predictions for this game. So as you see the lineup, and my predictions are 2-0 for this game. Now you know what to do, guys. Put down your predictions in the comment section below and let me know what your predictions are and what you think the lineup should be. And I'm going to end the stream now. So adios amigos, take care and see you soon. And always keep that blue flag flying high, guys. Let's go Chelsea.